Okay, so we're starting to get some action with the planer. See the clean spot there? Those are the high spots. I'm just bumping them down a little bit at a time. It's starting to look like something. All pro. Oh, there you go. That's weird. Okay, maybe this is... Well, how come it... Hello? Okay, this may be sideways. I don't know. If it's sideways, it's sideways. So what we did was we took...
What's sideways? The camera?
Oh, this doesn't stick on there very good, does it?
No, it doesn't.
We took and got tape that's got sandpaper on it. And we're sandpaper taping these down. And we're going to clamp these suckers. We're straight up Harbor Freight, yo. So, don't hate.
Oh, I see what you're doing. Okay.
Don't hate, pontificate. There's Mike right there. Pretty much the supervisor of Beer Drinkers Garage. A tiny little shop we're working in, but it is what it is.
All right.
Okay, today on Beer Drinker Garage, we're going to find out how strong Harbor Freight clamps really are. My guess is we're probably going to end up breaking one. Let's see here. They feel awful chintzy, I'll tell you that. Oh, push that one in. Okay, here we are on our mock-up glue-up. Man, the joint looks really good. It's gapped right there. It's gapped a little bit. But, you know, if it was perfect, we would think something was wrong. So, because this is the Beer Drinkers Garage. Beautiful. Beautiful. And you see, oh, wow, look at the flex. That's your Harbor Freight clamp right there, flexing. Kind of like me on Friday. Take my shirt off and I start flexing. See that bad dog flexing? So this is it right here. We just did shims and then we adjusted the shims as necessary to fit the Action Jackson. We're looking good. We're looking really good.
All right. Let's get cleaned up there.
So basically, here's the bar top. That's what this is going to be if y'all don't know. It's going to be a bar top. And we have to glue several pieces together. So this is our first glue up right here. Actually, my first glue up on a piece like this ever. So we'll see how that goes. And then here's this piece right here is going to glue there. So this thing's going to be pretty long. It's going to be 20 some feet long. So that one there has got to glue. You know, we're going to cut this edge square, or the other edge square, glue it to that. And then this piece here is the other one that's going to glue on the other side. So it's going to be like a little subway tile thing. We're hoping it all works out. We're butchers from way back. And this is a very rare wood. You guys may have never heard of it. It's called Hauser Lake Blue Pine. It's native to the Hauser Lake, Idaho area. It's very rare. These pieces, we had to cut them ourselves. Yeah. Okay, we glued up. Just right now, put a bunch of glue on there. like a bunch, like way more than we probably should have, and maybe not enough clamps. That's a joke. I've got like, let's see, that's 12. We got a lot of clamps. I was gonna count them, but I don't have that. At 10, I gotta shut down. When I count past 10, I gotta shut down because that's where. But you can see it's looking pretty good.
20.
Busted out the
21 clamps.
snap-on hammer. 21 clamps. That's it?
Yeah, 21 clamps.
Oh, we gotta put some more on there.
Yeah, a little light.
So that's where we're at right now. So we've already glued this one piece here. That one actually went pretty well. This one fought us a little bit, but as you can see, the gap looks pretty tight. I mean, it's got its gaps, but this is, you know, we're working with hand tools, and we're gonna epoxy the top. So maybe put some filler in there, something like that. So same thing, but this time we went with less clamps. It's the same distance, and we use these Harbor Freight clamps, which are really good. But if you buy them, that nut right there, tighten it really tight. Tighten it until it strips, and then back it off a quarter, because we've already had 2 of them come loose. So this is pretty much our setup. I did this. I got this little auxiliary clamp right here. This is my Irwin Quick Grip to get this in line, because we were a little bit low on that. And we might even, when we glue, this is just a dry mock-up. We might even bump that up a little bit more, because that looks good, and it still looks good down here. We might back this off a little bit. So this is just it's a method of tweaking and adjusting and playing. And then, like the YouTuber dude that I saw, we got, well, you can't see it, but let's see, maybe you can see down here. We got the wax paper on the centers. I don't know, is it still there? I don't see the damn wax paper. What the hell's going on? Maybe you can see it, maybe you can't, but it's there, trust me. Okay. So what are we drinking here? Beer Drinker's Garage.
Sawtooth IPA.
Oh, Sawtooth,
Idaho.
which is the perfect for this. Perfect beer for doing this stuff. So this is basically what we got. And I, of course, you know, I'm a redneck, so I drink Montucky. Right there, look at that. Here we are. This is like day 2. Day 2 plus a couple. And
Day 2 squared.
Yeah, day cubed. Cubed,
yeah.
Yeah. Most people don't understand cubed. So this is it. This is the bar, pretty much in its finished state. We've got to route the 90 edges. All these edges I'm gonna throw a router on with a round over bit. This is, I guess, ooh, look at, what's that? Wow, there's hair there. That's weird. The pattern is weird here, like stutters, and that's from the bandsaw, I guess. And because this black stuff is like a mold or some BS. This is basically a very rare pine. It's Hauser Lake blue pine, and yeah, nice natural edge. I just kissed it with 220. Didn't want to get too crazy with it. I like the color patterns in it. And I'm seeing these hairs stuck in there. So we're down to 120 right now. You know, the edges are all done to are all finished to 220. So we're gonna do the 220 on the top, and then I'm gonna pull the router out, and I'm gonna go ahead and do the routed edge, like this one here. Yeah, here it is right here. See that routed edge? I don't know if you can see on the video. Dog's weird. She takes after her mom. Okay, we're using this epoxy here. We've got the ultra clear epoxy resin and hardener. We went ahead and just did like a seal coat on this, and we're really not up to temp that they call for. So we're trying to do the seal coat. And I went ahead and also messed around and some of the voids. We had some wormholes, some screw holes from jigs, some voids in the knots, and some other stuff that I went and tried to fill. And they said that, you know, it needs to be 75 or it'll cloud. So we're tempting fate and doing this at 65. We're 10 degrees off. Doesn't look like it's gonna cloud, but it is coming out, you know, darkened it up, but not as much as the other stuff. Anyways, this is where we're at right here. Okay, so here we are at the bar, with the bar. That's gonna be on this in a minute.
Okay.
Okay, the first set down. Looks really good.
Really come alive with that epoxy.
Yeah, once we put the epoxy on, it's really gonna come to life. No doubt about it. Okay. Mike, here we go again. Just another walk through the bar. We got it built. All built with hand tools. I mean, we used a circular saw. That was about most of the high-tech tooling. Mike's down there doing the electrical, getting the electrical dialed in. We do have to make a few adjustments here and there. You know, this was built off-site, brought. Of course, the base was built in 2 pieces, as you've seen in the thing, and then the top was made in 1 piece and dragged down here in my old truck. And we got it going. Here's the guy, the man, Matt.